I got it recording. Got it recording. It's fucking recording now. You ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this. Let's do this. I'm the JP Todd,
And I'm the Redheaded Stepchild,
and you're listening to.
the Insane Geeks.
I threw you
That's
off with that one,
different.
I see. Yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah.
mix it in. I wanted to mix it up. You didn't. You're supposed to flow with it. All right. You're supposed to flow with it. You didn't. You didn't flow with it. You just
But like
stopped, man. You
after
gotta get more creative. You just gotta roll with it.
after 40 episodes, you just throw a wrench in there, and you're listening to.
Yeah. After 40 episodes,
So I didn't know.
We gotta get good at just thrown off, not being thrown off. We gotta just be like, all right, I'm rolling with it. We gotta get good at that. So we should start throwing wrenches in our shit. You're welcome, is what I'm saying.
I wasn't expecting that, so I didn't know how to.
Exactly. You're welcome. You weren't expecting that.
How do you say?
Keeping it fresh.
I wasn't expecting to have to change it up, but not keep it fresh. No, some people like consistency.
Always expect the unexpected, Dad. Always expect the unexpected.
And some people like consistency.
That is true. Some people do like consistency, but we're not those people. So,
No, we like to be on time. We're not always on time.
that is very correct. It actually pisses me off when we're not on time. Speaking of which, we're not on time.
Well, yeah, no, it's going to be a little late this week. Not out on Wednesday.
No, it'll be out on a Thursday, unless you listen to this, past, then you won't notice, but we are kind of releasing at a very bad rate. But hopefully in the new year that will change.
That's our plan for it to change.
So I guess we can begin with the thing we began with. And by the way, this is the second time we're recording this.
Yeah. First time was a big fuck up on my part. I was in a rush to get it all going. And in that time, I hit record. And then I went to copy the link. And when I went to go copy the link, I forgot to hit record on computer before I click the copy link area. So it didn't record at all. And we were 90% done with the whole show. We did a whole show just for each other.
And so we're not going to really repeat the same show that we did, but we're going to talk about the same topics.
Right. So, it won't be the same show, but it's going to be about the same stuff.
Which sucks because that was a good fucking show.
It was a good show.
So hopefully we can conjure up at least some of that shit back.
Jahama hama hama Jahama hama hama Jahama hama.
I don't know why, but that makes me want to watch Airheads. I've never seen Airheads yet.
It's on my list. You gotta watch Airheads, dude. Airheads,
but for some fucking reason that reminds me of Airheads.
That has nothing to do with Airheads.
I think because it reminds me of Brendan Fraser, and then my mind went to, man, I really need to watch Airheads, and that's where.
I don't know where Brendan Fraser came in with that, but
that just sounds like a noise Brendan Fraser would make. That just sounds like a noise he would make.
Maybe in
look, it doesn't make sense. I never said it made sense. I mean, fucking Brendan Fraser and his just role. Bedazzled, maybe. Maybe The Mummy.
I don't know. I ain't never seen The Mummy.
You've never seen the fucking Mummy?
No.
You're fucking lying. Don't even.
No.
You're lying to me. You're joshing, dude. Don't even.
100%.
You're lying.
Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. But really, don't really do that, though.
What do you even mean by that?
I mean, I haven't.
What do you mean you haven't?
It's just something I never have.
So you've never watched The Mummy. Dude, like what? Like we gotta watch The Mummy. Why did we even go to the Brendan Fraser panel if you haven't even seen The Mummy?
Dude, I've seen so many of his movies. It had nothing to do with The Mummy. Sorry if The Mummy's your generation, Brendan Fraser, okay? But he's not mine. He had so many more movies before The Mummy that I enjoyed.
Am I still with you?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, I'm still with you.
yeah.
Okay.
Chill out.
No, because I like logged me out, and it was like you're such a Nazendi because you logged out. I'm like, am I still here? Sorry, I'm trying to. I might have a little surprise for the end if this works. So that's why I'm like a little something special, a little pizzazz because it's late. If it works out,
Okay.
okay.
Well, let's
So
go ahead and talk about the
the
main
first
key
thing, yeah,
thing I
we've
know
been
you want
excited
to
to talk
talk
about.
about,
Yeah, we've been excited to talk
which,
about this.
which is the Pantera coming out and doing their first, well, Pantera tribute band. I mean, I guess you can call it a tribute. You can call it the band because it technically is two of the former members playing the band under that moniker, and they can actually be under that moniker as per other places, other bands that have done that, like
Yeah.
Journey, Black Sabbath, Leonard Skinner.
Okay.
But I mean, when I watched the full live show, it was from different cameras throughout the show, and it was good. The just seeing that Pantera moniker up on the stage, I'm not gonna lie, brought a tear to my eye.
Really?
Yeah. And it just it was one of those things I thought I'd never see again. You know? I thought it was good. It was about how I expected it to sound at this age. I didn't expect it to sound like the Pantera of old or be the Pantera show of old.
Of course, because they're old,
Right.
just like you. Old. Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Totally. Yeah. Uh,
Funny. Ha ha. You're getting there, old man.
I fucking feel it every day, dude. Every fucking day, I feel it. Uh, I mean, like as I was telling Jill, like it. I'm not excited about it because when I see Pantera, I just expect more, and this is gonna destroy that illusion for me.
Like, what do
But
you
I
mean
am
more?
super excited. I expect a lot more. Like I expect a lot more energy, a lot more just thrash, a lot more just. And this is nothing. This is just like it's like going to a
Okay.
senior center and putting on music and just be like, "Yep, yeah, I guess we're listening to this." There's no
You've
memory. I
on
get it. I get it. They're old. I get it, but I will not have that experience. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
you won't.
my idea of Pantera, I don't want to tarnish from your stories and stuff, you know? So I'm not
I
excited
know.
on that aspect and stuff. That's what I mean. Like for me, this sucks, but I am super fucking excited for you. Like I told you, I am so excited to see you freak out. Like, oh my gosh. Yes. Like for me, I know this sucks, but super excited to see this for you because for you this is awesome. Like I know where this feeling is. So like fuck yeah, I'm 100% down to watch you freak out because of course this is what you want. You're the age where this is what perfect for you,
And this is
right?
my favorite band
Yeah,
ever since
totally. I
from high
amazing.
school, 1995. I have not missed a show except for the Reinventing the Still show.
Okay.
And so, I mean, to get the real reaction that I would have had, I would not have needed to see this show, you know, because half of it was just seeing it for the first time on stage again, you know? So
Yeah.
technically, when I see them or when we see them, it'll be the second time.
Okay. But yeah, so I'm super excited for you to see them, especially at their first show in Arlington since they got back together. Fuck
Yeah.
yes.
In 2 days before Dime's birthday.
Yeah, like all of that. I cannot wait to see you like emotionally freak out. Like I am
Yeah.
so excited to see you the most emotionally vulnerable I have ever seen you in my life.
I probably will be super emotional.
Like,
And it's weird because it's not far from their gravesite.
really, that's even wow. Are they
I've
buried
never
together? Are
yeah,
the Abbott
they're
brothers buried
both
together?
buried together in a fenced off area.
You know, if we're going to their gravesite before the concert, right?
I've never been.
I know that's what I'm saying. We're going. Like that's we have to. Like that has to be now a thing.
You know that's going to be probably ran packed
Yeah.
that day with
Yeah.
fans. So I don't want to do that when the whole bunch of fans there. So we'd probably do
Why?
it the day y'all got in town.
All of us. No. I think this is why we should. This is why we should do it that day because we're all gonna be communally mourning. You know, we're all gonna be like we're doing this together. You know,
I guess.
it's a experience that as an online age I kind of have more than I guess you would is the experience of being excited for something at the same time. Which you got like at concerts and stuff, but like you probably didn't get much of the mourning or anything like that because you may have seen those on TV, but you never been to one of those. But like when you're on the internet now, especially nowadays, right?
Right.
Everyone gets that, you know. So you always feel everyone's emotional also. But to
Right.
be there, come on, you're gonna miss that. You should go. You should go. It should be honoring them because you're like you guys gave me so much. I'm gonna go. This is our time as fans to celebrate this, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's because I look at them as rock stars and icons in my mind, and that I know they're dead and they're gone. But like, if I'm able to actually go to their gravesite, I don't know. That's probably a different thing for me because I've never been able to do that
Yeah. And what I'm saying is maybe you should because ow fuck
because I'll fuck.
no okay, I might have cut myself. Okay,
Oh,
I was playing with a knife.
well, don't play with a fucking
Yeah,
knife, you
I learned.
dork.
Yeah, you think I would have learned my lesson from the time I cut my hand from end to end? Did I ever tell you about that?
Yeah, actually, you did. I remember that.
Were you there when that happened? Like not there
No,
because obviously you weren't there, but did you ever see the cut?
I don't think I ever saw the cut. No,
That's what I'm saying. Like no one ever references it. I don't ever remember going to the hospital, but I remember being cut from here to here really badly.
I don't. It wasn't around me
I know.
when you were
I know.
living with
I know.
me.
It was with Nana and Paul. It was that Nana and Paul's house.
Oh,
Which is why it was at my cousin was over and his friend was over and his friend brought over a knife and I wanted to be cool because I was the weird kid. So I wanted to be cool. So I tried to grab the knife from like an action movie and
uh
I just
huh.
cut my hand. I just cut my hand from end to end. From like the end of my finger to like the left corner of my palm. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you never went to the hospital for that.
Never went to the hospital for it. I remember us stuffing like tissue on it and then like duct taping on there for the night because we didn't want to wake up Nana and Paul because well, Nana and Paul. So we didn't want to wake him up, so we just put tissue on there and duct taped it.
That's yeah. I don't
And I
remember
don't remember
that.
anything from that. I remember waking up in the morning and not getting in trouble. Nothing. I remember nothing from the rest.
Hmm. That's crazy. I
Yeah,
mean,
I should probably talk to Nana and Paul about that. I don't think I've ever done that.
you probably should
Yeah.
see if they remember anything about it.
Okay. Well, I guess moving that Pantera is going on tour, but did we mention who they're going on tour with?
No, we didn't.
No. They're going on tour with Metallica, my favorite high school band from
Yeah,
high school.
funny,
I
funny.
know, right? Uh, uh, and you know what's even funnier? I
What?
They came out with a new song recently, and it
Uh huh.
fucking blows, dude.
Man, I like the riff.
The riff is good. The riff is good, but the James brings it down. They're not even metal anymore, dude. They're pop. They're closer to Imagine Dragons than they are anything else.
See, I don't get that reference.
Imagine Dragons are
I
way
don't
more
see
metal than
that.
fucking Metallica.
I
Like not I'm not talking about like Blackened and Ride the Lightning shit. No. That was metal. But this new shit sucks, dude. And it is all James. It is all James. Like they're not every other part's not great either, but James is obviously the worst part.
I mean, I like Kurt, and I think Kurt and Robert Trujillo is the best part of it.
Yeah.
You know, they seem like they wanna rock out, but the other two just seem like they're doing a job, trying to get it there done for the day.
That's a fact. That's 100% true.
So I mean, it's weird because seeing Metallica, I've had to change. Man, it's weird because I remember Metallica having tickets for $25.
Really?
$25 to see Metallica. Okay. And that was a seat ticket then, not a general admission lawn seat.
Yeah.
And the time I actually did see Metallica was the Summer Sanitarium tour. And I think I paid $60 a ticket for on field tickets, which were the expensive tickets, I want to say.
Those man, I wish I could have been there for that time.
And well, hold on, wait a minute. No, you were on the way. You were on the way here when I saw Metallica.
Uh is that where
You
you
were
got my
in it.
is that where you got my onesie?
Yeah, that's exactly where I got your onesie at that concert.
That's great. That's real great. You know they still sell that onesie, right? I
Yeah.
need I need one before they stop selling them.
Why? So you can have a onesie again? Do you
No,
need a
not
onesie
me. Not me, in case I've ever have a kid again.
at that age
Yeah,
for a onesie?
true. True. The age for a onesie, yeah.
Because the one you have now is a little too big for a onesie at that size. Also, about music, got one other thing. Dropkick,
Oh, right.
unannounced,
Forgot about that.
dropped a new CD, dropped a new
Fuck,
album
I
out.
still haven't listened to that. Is it good? What's it
It's a
about? Is it
good
Christmas? Is
Dropkick.
it a Christmas? Is it a Christmas
No,
album? No.
no, doesn't
But
have one
is it
Christmas
good?
song
It's a
on
good
it.
drop kick.
It's a good Dropkick CD. I think it is in
Like,
my.
okay, so now how punk is it talking? Now, what's the are we talking sealed and signed in blood or Warriors Code?
It's not as good.
Are
It's
we
more
talking?
like Warriors Code style, a little,
Oh,
but mixed with.
okay.
It's kind of like Rose Tattoo,
Oh, okay.
kind of.
I'm excited either way. I haven't listened to it. I love fucking Dropkick Murphys. I always say I'm 50% Irish because I don't have much heritage, but that heritage I do have is Irish. So I celebrate that with my heart, especially St. Patrick's Day. So anything Irish, I'm just like I'm already automatically on board for. And so Dropkick Murphys, I'm excited.
Yeah, because your great grandmother was 100% Irish on your mom's side.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So
So you got a lot of Irish in you.
And the fucking beard is starting to show it, dude. It is turning so red and so fast.
Well, that's from me.
I'm not enjoying it. I tell Jill if this becomes more red than my hair, I'm either shaving my head or my beard. She has to choose.
Why?
It's not gonna be two different colors. It's gonna be one color, and you get to choose which one's gonna be. I either get Lex Luthor with a beard,
You're
or
gonna be Obadiah Stane?
speaking of Obadiah Stane, I look like the fucking dude from Big Lebowski,
A little.
right? If I just had lighter hair.
Longer hair.
Really? You think longer hair? I'm growing it
No,
out,
he
man.
he had longer hair.
I'm growing it out, homie.
He had hair down to his shoulders.
Oh, really?
All his hair, pretty
Oh, man, I
much.
need to rewatch that movie. Oh, I
Oh,
love that
such a good
movie.
movie.
Yeah. You know, when I was a kid, you know that TV show Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide?
Yeah.
They're coming out with a fucking podcast. It's kind of like Talkville, except going over each episode. And apparently, what I heard, they're going to be focusing on adult survival information this time, which I am fucking hyped.
So, for the people that don't know, what exactly is that?
So, it's a TV show about a kid in middle school writing down rules to survive middle school. That was the premise. And when I was in
How
elementary
did you?
school, I used to have a fucking journal that I used to write these fucking rules down.
Why?
I thought it would help. I mean, I lost it ASAP. Like I lost that so fast, but
Well, then there
thought it
goes
would
my
help.
next question about did it
Yeah.
help?
No. No, it didn't.
Well, if you didn't have your notes, of course it's not going to help.
No, I
So
survived by
you don't
moving a
know.
lot. I survived by moving a lot. Then
That's
I
a
just
lie.
learned
You
a lot.
didn't move a lot in high school.
Okay, I didn't say high
In high
school. I
school.
said middle school.
You said it helped a lot by moving a lot.
I literally only moved middle schools. You know, I didn't notice that. Oh, I moved once in my elementary school. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I had two
Your middle
elementary
school years were
schools.
terrible.
I had a lot of middle school years. Yeah, middle school gets confusing for me between
You had what?
all the schools I went to.
Kimbrough, the two.
No. Sorry, you started off late already. I had Oklahoma, then I moved to Kimbrough, then I moved
Oh,
to Cullen Place, then I moved to Flower Bluff,
that's right.
then I
Because
moved to Vanston. That's where I stopped. I had 5 middle schools.
Oklahoma Road Middle School
In Maryland, yeah.
was a school that did sixth or fifth, sixth, and seventh, right?
Yep. I went from 4th to 5th in middle.
So
5th year was middle school.
So in that way, I don't count that still because down here in Texas.
Yeah, in Texas, yeah. Well, you know what? I am still part Northern, Dad. You have to accept that. I took the MSA. It's like
I
the
get
STAR
it.
test,
It's
but
just
with the tax test to you. You know they're
right.
taking away the
Wait,
STAR test? Apparently they're taking away the STAR test.
it's good,
Which is
honestly.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm on the
It's
side
good.
of.
I mean, not the fact that it takes away something, but most of that, the teaching during the year was to get you ready for that STAR test.
Yeah. It wasn't teaching
That's
you.
not
It
what,
was
it was getting you ready for a test.
It was
pretty
memorizing
much.
you. Yeah. It was memorizing more than
They
teaching.
need to not get you ready for a test. They need to get you ready for life. They need to teach you the skills.
Yeah, exactly.
And
So,
teachers,
apparently
if
they're bringing
there
back
are any
Christmas.
teachers
Thank
out
God.
there, please make it interesting for the kids. Don't be a boring teacher because that's what makes teachers or that's what makes people not want to go to class. Sorry, I just had to get that out there.
You know, any fucking teacher listening to this podcast is a good teacher. Wink.
They're crazy. Wink, wink.
Insane, you might say. I'm sorry, I had to. It was there.
I am glad you did. I if this was a volleyball net, I set it up for your spike and you took it.
If we were a movie, we would get bad reviews. That's all I'm saying.
If we got reviews at all. But you know what? One day we'll find out.
Yeah. It's true. You can leave comments now on Spotify podcasts.
Wait, what?
Yep. There's a conversation bit on the bottom. Kind of worked like the lyrics are.
That is new to me.
Yeah, and you can rate on Spotify, I've learned.
That I've known.
I just learned
So
this couple of months,
if
like
you're
a month
listening
ago.
to us,
Yeah, rate and comment. Get all that interesting shit in there. All right.
exactly.
Oh, we went shopping, Christmas shopping recently, right? And so we actually bought some birthday presents for 2 months in advance because his Santiago's birthday is in February. So we bought birthday. You know what, man? I'm just trying to tell a fucking story, and you're just over here being sarcastic and shit. Wait. Use your
Okay.
timing, dude. Timing is key. All right. My gosh.
Hey, some people might have thought that was funny just because
If
it
you
was
thought that
against
was
you.
funny, comment on this video or just comment on whatever
Show.
you're listening on. Yeah, comment on this show. And so that means if we don't get any comments, Dad, look at that.
We don't get comments now. What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So if we get comments, that's a
you
boom.
Win. Yeah, you win wholeheartedly if we get a comment. I'll let you win that. I will watch it be someone we know. Just be like,
okay, hey,
back to what we were saying.
Make a comment.
Yeah, let him win. Sure. Don't do it. Don't leave a comment, guys. Don't do it.
Leave a comment.
So I went Christmas shopping recently, and we're back to this where I bought birthday presents.
You bought it
2 months in advance.
Bought presents, birthday.
Anyways,
2 months in advance.
We bought some VHSs because we're gonna give him a VHS TV for his birthday because he's 5, so I don't think he should get a DVD player. And he should learn to respect VHSs, but also I want to give him movies because I want to give him something interesting. Make him something. He has something big in his room, so I'll give him a VHS player. You want to watch a movie here? Pop it in. You want to go do that? Sure. Anyways, we got a bunch of VHSs, right? So I'm gonna pull out the VHSs and then I'm gonna tell you what we got them. All right. You rate on scale of my father if you would show me this movie at 5 years old. Okay.
Okay.
I'm excited. Let's do this. I'm gonna go get it real quick. I'll be right back.
What I would rate them, or if I would just let you see them at the age of 5.
Both. Rate them on your scale of how good they are for a child, and also let me know if you would have shown me.
Okay.
That makes sense. All right. You ready? So I'll start off with number 1. We got him Shrek the movie.
Obviously okay for a 5-year-old.
Yeah, right?
It's a kid's movie.
Good movie. Okay. We got him The Hobbit on VHS.
Hey everybody, Redheaded Stepchild here, just to pop in after that quick cut off and static. What had happened was we were recording for the second time this week, and the power cut off in the middle of the podcast because our power lines went down, or my power lines went down out here, and it killed the whole neighborhood. So it took them a while to get it back up, and seeing as how JP was sick and not really feeling that well, I just told him we got a nice size episode. I'll throw this in there, let everybody know what happened, why it ended abruptly. So stay tuned. Redheaded Stepchild out. Take it easy, not too sleazy. Oh, I don't think
wait. Shh. Can you hear that?
No. Can you? What do you hear?
Yeah, I can hear very clearly. That's why I'm like, can you hear that?
What do you hear?
Joe's playing Battlefield 4 in the other room.
Oh, no, I can't hear that.
Okay, because I'm just hearing go, explosions! No!
Planet Nothing Productions.